Hi everyone! Gas is actually polluting like the Hong Kong, like creating a lot of like air pollution in Hong Kong as well. And then there are actually lots of like scientists and like lots of people are coming up like talking about the side effects of tear gas. And then if you guys might notice that tear gas actually emit dioxin as well. So dioxin is one of the very strong carcinogenic that we know these days. And the other thing is like dioxin can actually create a lot of free radicals in your body. There are actually lots of study and lots of scientists have been recommending people to take vitamins, especially vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E, because these are like really high antioxidants that can help your body to fight against the free radicals. And at the same time, I'm not sure if anyone of you guys are aware that actually dioxin is one of the chemical that is lipophilic. Let me take a look because I did quite a lot of research regarding dioxin. So this is like a huge topic in Hong Kong these days. So basically like dioxin is the lipophilic mediated toxin. What does that mean? This is actually English, it's not alien language. So what does lipophilic mediated toxin means is that this toxin, as in dioxin, it's going to store in your body, especially in fat, because dioxin is actually dissolved in fat, and when you inhale dioxin, it's actually going to store inside your fat, for example your visceral fat or your subcutaneous fat, and their half-life is actually 9 to 11 years. So that's why it takes a long time for your body to excrete dioxin from your body, and at the same time, like, given that dioxin is actually carcinogenic, so that's why like us, like Hong Kong people, are trying so hard to think of if there's any way for us to get rid of it. So talking about how to get rid of dioxin in your body is that we basically can't excrete dioxin through drinking a lot of water because it's not water soluble. So that's why we have to intake a lot of like good quality oil, for example fish oil, in order to absorb the dioxin and to help you to excrete from your body. So this is what we're gonna do. And so this is one of the fish oil that I have been taking for years. So this is like marine omega, and this is like the product that have been tested in Hong Kong authority as well, and they have realized that they have no heavy metal or like any other unfavorable chemicals inside as well. So that's why it is safe to intake, and at the same time it has like krill oil. So this is basically like krill oil is actually a super high antioxidant ingredients these days that we can find naturally, and the antioxidant power is actually 500 times stronger than vitamin E. So that's why you can tell that krill oil is actually really great ingredients for you to cope with free radicals or any like inflammation in your body. So, and the other thing is that fish oil can actually absorb the lipophilic mediated toxin, at least 9 of them, and can help us to excrete this lipophilic mediated toxin, for example dioxin, from our body. So this is really great. And then there are actually news like talking about like when kids or people hang around places where there are lots of they were exposed to tear gas, lots of people are actually experience skin allergy or different kind of like inflammation in their body. So that's why like fish oil is actually really good for you to cope with any kind of inflammation in your body. And me and Paula actually loves it, and I think Paula have like a very great news or like information regarding marine omega that she can tell us a little bit more in the comment below as well. This is in dark orangey color, so the light is right there, can you see it? So the color right there is because of the krill oil. So krill oil is in dark orange color. So whenever you're taking, and krill oil is actually much more expensive than like simple than simple fish oil, so therefore it has like much more valuable ingredients inside. And sometimes like for some people, especially for kids, if this is a little bit big for them to swallow, you can always like cut that little gelatin capsule outside and just excrete the fish oil from the capsule, and then you can just like mix it with food, or you can just like simply take it, because it's just like simply tastes like salmon. And then right there, and it actually smells like vanilla, because the coating, they have like a vanilla flavor in it. It's like what you will expect if you purchase a box of LifePak. So these are like in the video package, and one pack can actually protect your whole body for 12 hours. So right here you can have all the essential vitamins, the essential minerals, as well as phytonutrients as well. So people are recommending us in order to cope with the pollutants, you definitely have to take vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. However, like lots of people might just purchase a bottle of vitamin C, a bottle of vitamin A or a bottle of vitamin E. However, it's actually quite dangerous to purchase like these vitamins individually, because we are like, not everyone are scientists, and you might actually overdose by taking just one single vitamin. So therefore, I always recommend people to take like complex vitamins, as in like a mixture of different kind of vitamins. And plus, like, our scientists have already helped us to measure the proportion of different vitamins correctly. So that's in order to make sure that our body can intake the right amount of vitamins and to avoid overdose. And I think this is actually really important, because there are research talking about overdose vitamin might actually cause harm than benefit. And another thing will be the TeGreen. So this is like the TeGreen that I have been taking for quite a long time as well. So as you guys might know that Japanese people have the longest lifespan just because they actually drink a lot of like green tea, and green tea has always been known for the very high antioxidant level. So therefore, like, lots of scientists have been investigating and like doing a lot of research regarding like TeGreen, and they actually have identified the active ingredients. It's called something polyphenols, and if you can take a look at the bottle, it's called TeGreen 97, 7% of polyphenols. So polyphenols is actually the active ingredients of green tea that you want to intake in your body in order to cope with all the free radicals. However, if you wanna consume the 97% polyphenol inside this capsule, you actually have to drink 7 cups of green tea. So you can ask yourself like whether it's possible for you to drink that much green tea, and given that all those green tea have caffeine and different kind of like ingredients or components that your body doesn't need it, or whereas like you can simply just take a capsule and it contain the high amount of active ingredients, as in polyphenol, and without the caffeine. So that's why like